That's so
I mean,
gross.
look, you don't get to this kind of a rank without putting in tons of hours into the game. So
course.
whoever he is, I respect his dedication to the game. I just want to know who he is.
Well,
And
we'll
I want to
find out.
also see him at more offline events if he's not already coming out to them.
Yeah. MASTASKILLZ looking to forge his way in the books of the FGC. Already up against SPLYCE's own FCHAMP. It's going to be 3 out of 5 again.
And you know FCHAMP was definitely watching that match a second ago against Commander Jesse, so he's got some ideas about how he should approach the matchup, but there's the crush counter looking for stun, just a little shy.
Yeah, has to make himself safe there. Again, a little bit too far out. That didn't work for him in the Commander Jesse bout. Didn't work for him again in the FCHAMP one.
Wow, look at MASTASKILLZ with a big lead. Wow, and he just went for the raw slide from across the screen. Yeah, he had such a big lead until that slide, and now he's getting a little impatient.
Activation had to make himself safe off the slide, and here he goes, back throw. Oh, man. He caught him slipping. He dashed up, did crouch short, continued the combo because it was a counter hit. MASTASKILLZ drawing first blood.
It might have been a dash up throw again, you know, that's the 50-50 on it.
He's already in there. Yeah, sit down. Got him on the air approach.
What a scissor kick.
Oh, man. He's going back to the primal the primal instincts. He's just going for medium kick, medium kick, medium kick.
Nice dribble, a little bit high there. Great punish from MASTASKILLZ.
Oh, he caught. He caught him.
Oh boy, look out. What a slide from FCHAMP too.
Oh, double slides, but that's not going to be enough. Yeah, counter hit. Didn't make the most out of it. MASTASKILLZ still on V-trigger.
Oh god, the other side.
No.
What?
No, he dropped it.
Oh, the EX scissors and the throw.
No, are you kidding me? No! He still got the best of FCHAMP after the scissor kicks. I would have been slapping my stick like, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
No, really. No, really. Is this guy a bot? Like, come on, man.
This is looking real sus. But apparently he is
ridiculous.
He's an online warrior from Houston.
Really?
Yeah, somebody just tweeted it out. Finally.
Finally, we get some answers. Thank you, Twitterverse.
That was Dennis B.
Dennis B tweeting out. Yeah, he's an online monster
Yeah.
from Houston.
Good
His
job.
first name is Dell. Last name, what?
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Del
He's a
PC?
bot. He's a bot, man.
Look, he's looking real bot-esque. You know, he's getting all the right reads, and he's doing he's playing so flawlessly towards the end.
He's playing ridiculous.
He's out of his mind right now. Could we see a potential punk in the making?
I was going to say, could we see a potential picture of his face so I know he's a real person?
No. Not today. Not going to happen. Not enough time for that, actually. But, again, this is looking pretty solid for
He's playing ridiculously out of his mind.
MASTASKILLZ.
I mean, I thought for sure that FCHAMP had kind of figured it out at the end. He's like, he's going to pull it together, and all of a sudden, you know, MASTASKILLZ like, let me show you something. You know, you hit me with this critical art. That was cute. Now watch me kill you.
Yeah, that was nuts. I honestly didn't think he was going to rebuttal with that medium kick towards that last instance between the slide and the V trigger.
Right.
Just went right for it and then throw. Like,
Yeah, I mean, just
Are you serious?
these exchanges have been like so calculated. That's why I was like, man, is this guy actually a bot? Because it's so ridiculous. You know, the amount of right decisions he's made in a row. You know.
yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens in the second game. Hopefully, FCHAMP has an answer. I would actually like to see how he's adapting to MASTASKILLZ.
Let's see if FCHAMP can find some answers here.
I like that. Just out of range of the scissor kick is MASTASKILLZ. FCHAMP punishes accordingly.
Yeah, and when FCHAMP had the life lead, he was doing this, just playing keep away. He was doing much better.
And I like that. He's just avoiding the nuances of Devil's Reverse.
Just get out of there.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't need to score a hit. Just wants to get out.
Yeah, and you can see MASTASKILLZ stopping all drill attempts.
Nice call from MASTASKILLZ. Pushing FCHAMP slower towards the corner, but still FCHAMP fighting to regain the space.
Wow, and no punish on the slide. And here comes some more pressure. Here's a V-trigger activation. Punish? Yes, sir. Other side, look out.
Oh, he tried to go for the reset. Almost got it, but no, FCHAMP well aware that's going to be round one of game two.
All right, he's not a bot. He's just a man.
He's not a machine. He's a man.
He's a man.
Man, I can't get enough of these references. But MASTASKILLZ, he's a lot slower in this approach this time. Yeah, he's hanging back, waiting for the approach. Double counter hit.
Wow, and the jab
The jab
challenge.
opts not to finish the combo off the stand jab. Could have definitely counter hit into something else, but goes for the throw instead.
Yeah, the wake up Gale opts just like working out for FCHAMP right now. Helping him get off the ground safely. And man, look at the chip he's doing here. Gotta hold this mix up.
Back to back with that great life too, and here comes MASTASKILLZ. Way to interrupt that FCHAMP, stealing his turn back with the stand jab.
Man, so many times he's gone for that V reversal, does not work out for him.
The boss just don't know spacing, you know? They just see V trigger, they're like, you know what?
They see the frames, they're like, this'll work.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. FCHAMP answers back 2 rounds straight to tie it up. One apiece.
Gave him a corrupted download. FCHAMP tying it all up here against MASTASKILLZ. You know, he had a good run in defense for FCHAMP. He was playing very much so like himself in the first game, the first round. MASTASKILLZ was kind of antsy right out the gate, just trying to force himself on the opponent. It wasn't enough. You know, that offense is super strong, but, you know, FCHAMP definitely has solid answers in the defensive end.
Yeah, and I think, you know, the more that FCHAMP plays patiently, the better he's done in this. You know, I think that MASTASKILLZ, despite his impressive skills, has a hard time, you know, holding back and not hitting buttons. When FCHAMP just turtles up and just tries to play the keep away game, he always wants to approach, and FCHAMP does a really good job of keeping him out. Yeah,
there were a few instances here where FCHAMP got counter hit and luckily didn't face too much damage nor a crush counter. Most of it were off of like lights or medium punches from MASTASKILLZ. Hopefully FCHAMP kind of picks and chooses his normals a little bit wiser, because instead of giving him free damage, he's going to look to frustrate his opponents instead. So again, don't let him in. You just got to keep it solid.
I like how it sounds like we're rooting against MASTASKILLZ. Like, he's doing too good. You got to shut this kid down.
Well, we'll see. Again, I'd like to see how MASTASKILLZ adapts as well. You know? I mean, he's pulling out a lot of upsets.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
In a convincing
Very
manner.
impressive to watch. And here we go. Game number 3 coming up. FCHAMP versus MASTASKILLZ. FCHAMP took the last one convincingly 2 rounds straight. First time we've seen anyone shut down MASTASKILLZ here in this top 8.
Yeah, got the first game in general. Yeah. Already out the gate, swinging for the fences, getting FCHAMP closer to the corner. Teleports out just to reset the situation. He's out of there. What a read. That is projectile invulnerable for days. Really.
Get over here. Get in this corner, girl.
There it is again. He thinks he's not in time for the meaty. Wow.
Dunzo. But a little bit of meter with an extra scissor kick, and that's the first round for MASTASKILLZ.
And go wash yourself off. You're bleeding. MASTASKILLZ getting the first round over FCHAMP. Nice call out. With the crouch jab, just kind of stuff that dash preemptively. Devil's reverse. Yeah, no answer from FCHAMP.
Yeah, he didn't even try to slide out like he did before.
A little bit out of range. The first time MASTASKILLZ hasn't been able to stand jab and contest. FCHAMP picking the right spots to drill.
And impressive that MASTASKILLZ even didn't try to stand jab to contest.
Yes. And the first input error we've seen from MASTASKILLZ going for the Cycle Flames. The Cycle Hellfire.
Oh, look out.
Ooh.
The throw. All right. Could have been a slide or instant overhead instead. Just the throw mix up. And just like that, final round of game 3 now.
Oh, that's got to be a punish, and he does so not in range.
EXL reverse, hold this throw. And some pressure. Oh, beat the scissor kick with a crouching fierce that time.
Yeah, you saw that startup on these scissor kicks. FCHAMP now making quick work of it. Stun City. Reset? Yeah.
Wow, that light kick wake up.
Activation.
Where are we going?
Ooh.
Slide is prepared, and that's going to be the game for FCHAMP. Going up in the set 2-1. What has he changed?
Like a true champion, you know, FCHAMP adapting to MASTASKILLZ, whatever he has presented. Okay, so let's talk about the first round. He was still pretty antsy on buttons right when we told him not to be. Of course, he's not listening.
Right.
But, you know, that's some of the things we wish he didn't do in the first round, and that gave MASTASKILLZ the first round. He was a lot more solid on defense. Didn't even let MASTASKILLZ in. Forced him to knock on the door first, made sure he checked the perimeter. And again, using the normals to kind of stop him. He was very patient on the EX Devil's Reverse, chose to just block it instead of escaping the situation altogether.
Right, and that was the big change that I noticed. You know, the EX Devil's Reverse, before he tried to come up with options to avoid it or to get away from it, this time he's like, I'm just going to block it. What's he going to do? A little bit of damage, a little bit of chip damage. You know, maybe he's going to give himself frame advantage. Does it give frame advantage? EX Devil's Reverse on block?
Yeah, well, it's going to be tough to contest with some of the normals that Dawson has immediately afterwards.
Right.
And again, one of the things we also like to mention is if Dawson or if FCHAMP ever wants to go in the offensive, he might have to drill first. And, you know, one of the key notes that stand out for me was the spacing of the drill. He's still going to have his turn at the angle he lands on. And, you know, one of the things we noticed between MASTASKILLZ and Jesse was he was able to stuff all the drills every time. So Jesse didn't get to play as well as FCHAMP did. FCHAMP taking full advantage of these drills and getting his turn to play rather than get flustered.
You know, FCHAMP, of course, had the benefit of watching Commander Jesse's matches ahead of time and studying and learning from it. So here we go now. Game 4. FCHAMP trying to close it out here and eliminate MASTASKILLZ. This is loser bracket action in this top 8.
Right. And, you know, I wouldn't doubt Jesse probably talking to FCHAMP, giving him notes on what just happened in the matches because they are very much in tune
Dawson
in
homies?
social media. Yeah, they all
Yoga homies?
The Simquisition, if you will.
The Simquisition?
The Simquisition. That's real. That is definitely real. Yeah. A group of Dawson players, I promise. But again, FCHAMP already on the ropes here, but is still playing active defense, find his way back into the neutral space of the map. Backs out. Yeah, that was a good call. Yeah, he backed entirely out of that throw. Could have eaten a meaty, but he just knew.
And MASTASKILLZ a lot of great, but he finds a hit.
So far, so good.
And this is where Champ has excelled, you know, just turtling back, using the yoga stasis, taking his time.
Yeah, I was going to say, FCHAMP in this position he wants to be, forcing Master to make the mistakes. Keep the game in check again. No, tried to fire, but he finds an opening with the fierce. Activate.
And the throw.
God, the resets on this man. And again.
Got it. Wow, MASTASKILLZ getting the first round again.
Sending him to the bathroom again. First round, just like the last game.
Yeah, Dawson has been in the bathroom quite a bit.
Who knows? Could be all the curry.
Lactose intolerance.
Probably. MASTASKILLZ just out of that range. Oh, man. Swiping away at his life. FCHAMP looking pretty grim here in the corner.
Yeah, but just teleports right out of there. And he's still got full meter to work with. And V-trigger available as well. Might see a slide here. There it is, into the trigger.
How did FCHAMP know again to backdash in that scenario? MASTASKILLZ went for a throw. Opted not to go for the meaty, but here comes FCHAMP.
Is FCHAMP a bot? Stop it. Oh, great slide out. That time he chose not to block it.
Yeah, but now he's pushed himself in a very peculiar scenario. He still got the slide out.
Yeah, I mean, that's been his go-to. You know, every time he sees that trigger activation, but he's on the other side.
Oh, one more touch from either player. That
Wake
might
up critical. No way,
slide?
did it?
Okay.
Smart.
Very
Smart
good call.
stuff. The master at work.
Yeah,
Tying it up 2-2.
Regardless of the situation, he could have pressed any normal because he didn't get caught by that critical art. He was far enough away to even do any other button.
Yeah, pretty interesting bet there from FCHAMP. You know, betting with that critical art. I mean, I feel like it's landed a couple times for him already.
I haven't. Wait, the critical art?
Right. Didn't he hit it in like the first game, maybe the second game against MASTASKILLZ here?
To be honest, it's been so explosive in so many other memorable moments that I can't recall. I'm going to be very honest with you here. I didn't see that work out for him. But
I know there was like a trade in one instance, unless I was thinking of the Commander Jesse match.
Might have been the Commander Jesse match. But you know what?
There's been a lot of Sim and Bison matches in a row here.
Yeah, it's tough to call. There's just so much explosive action happening on both sides of the table here. MASTASKILLZ tying it up. What was that?
Explosive, Vicious. A lot of explosive action. I tell you.
So, again, MASTASKILLZ tying it all up here against the likes of the elite SPLYCE's own FCHAMP.
Yeah, final game between these two. Going to be interesting. Only one of these going to advance to the top 3.
That is right. Yeah, they're going to be moving on. This is going to determine who's going to fight in the losers finals.
Exactly. This is the losers semifinals right now between MASTASKILLZ and FCHAMP. Of course, like you just said, winner goes to the losers final, where they'll await the loser between Urban Flow and PR Balrog.
100%. As we said before, these are all 3 out of 5 matches in the Capcom Pro Tour online qualifier for the North American region.
100% Vicious, as you can imagine.
We just talked about this.
Nice.
Definitely. Okay, so again, MASTASKILLZ really pulling out all the stops here against FCHAMP. He's so impressive. It's come down to the wire. The final game. Good check. Low, medium kick into the scissors so far.
And FCHAMP a lot more active on the teleports this time. Yeah. Oh, caught him. Big crush counter.
No. FCHAMP already in the danger zone.
Burning him up, getting a little bit of that gray on there.
Tons of damage.
Just for men, no more gray.
Oh, no. FCHAMP, one more mix-up away from making his mark. Activate.
Here comes the activation.
Ooh, here comes the situation that FCHAMP.
Oh, God, look out. Other side again, gets the grab. What's he going to do? 50-50 time. He
No
got
way!
MASTASKILLZ with the first round.
Rip, he's going all out here. He's setting himself up for some success. He's got a match point against FCHAMP.
And the drill, that's what you mentioned, working out for FCHAMP here that Commander Jesse could not do.
Mistimed the meaty setup for FCHAMP MASTASKILLZ with his turn to play.
That is ridiculous.
He just knows what's going on at all times. Confirmed bot.
Oh boy, here comes the trigger. Good opportunity here for FCHAMP to make this comeback.
I like that. He
Take
just
the
went
hit.
into the fireball just to negate that scenario.
Oh, he's looking for trigger activation. Wants that slide into trigger.
Oh man, FCHAMP looking to take this round. Looks like in his favor, but don't count him out yet. V-Trigger on deck.
And the slide. Final round coming up with MASTASKILLZ versus FCHAMP.
Here we go. So explosive. Again, that final round is all that matters right now between these two.
The pressure.
Oh! He walked up and kicked him in the chin. Kicked him in the chin, Rip.
Regular double reverse. Here comes the pressure now. Fame advantage. Forced V reversal. He's back in there.
He tried to slide. Bad news bears for FCHAMP. Already sitting on a huge deficit.
Yeah, Champ about to get that V-trigger active, though.
Way to contest
Ready
that.
to go. Here's the slide into trigger. Get out the air, girl. Look out.
The blocks.
The Gray's adding.
MASTASKILLZ. Oh my goodness.
This is going to go down to the wire here. MASTASKILLZ working on that third V-bar so he can activate his own V-trigger. And every time he's activated that V-trigger is where he's made his comebacks.
I think we're onto some sort of theme here. Anytime V-Trigger
Oh
hits.
my goodness, here comes the trigger. You know what's coming.
Oh no.
Oh, he's going to definitely activate off slide here.
Yes, he is. Oh, he does not actually. He gets the
Oh,
slide.
he's got him!
Doesn't matter.
He got him! Confirmation! MASTASKILLZ gonna take it over. FCHAMP. Oh my goodness!
Rip, what just happened?
I don't know. MASTASKILLZ. This man is masterful, Vicious. He's
went-
masterful.
So we anticipate. Let's rewind a little bit and contain ourselves.
Okay.